Everybody sing that shit.
I asked for help, now I am giving something back. Cancer survivor Annabel England charity ride. When Annabel England says it's been a hell of a year, she puts herself in line for an award of Oscar proportions for understatement. A year in hell might have been a better arrangement of words in that short statement. Being told her father Nicholas had been diagnosed with a form of blood cancer would have been bad enough. But in July last year, 46-year-old Annabel was told she had cervical cancer. By September she had undergoing a radical hysterectomy and a 4.5-hour operation, as well as removal of her lymph nodes to prevent her cancer spreading. All of which makes it remarkable that Annabel will line up against 10 rivals in a 9-furlong charity race in front of almost 30,000 spectators at York on Saturday. The woman known as Belle to her friends said, "I was diagnosed pretty much this time last year after I went for a routine screening in May. They first said there were some abnormalities but I didn't have cancer, so it was few. But then I got another letter in July, pretty much to the date of the race, and they told me I had. My world fell apart. I was wandering around my garden last summer contemplating what I had been told. I am not massively religious, but I had a word and said, please make it okay, and if you do I will do something in return. When I saw the race advertised I thought this is my opportunity to return the favor." As if she hadn't been presented with a large enough emotional and physical mountain to climb, Annabel, who received her all clear in October, also suffered nerve damage during the operation, which left her initially unable to feel her left leg and walk. It was further bad news for the aspirant jockey, and she still struggles to run. Annabel said, "I still have quite a lot of weakness in my left leg, but entering the race has probably been the best thing I could do for my rehabilitation." The woman who could only hold a plank for 20 seconds can now last 4 minutes. With her fellow riders, who include Love Island star Chris Hughes and Sarah Fanning, wife of top flat jockey Joe Fanning, fitness tests have been passed to take part in the race on a charity race day at York, which has been staged since 1971 and has raised £7 million for Macmillan cancer support. Annabel, from Naughton near Cheltenham, could ride before her illness. She used to help her friend Kathy Twiston Davis exercise the point-to-pointers that were the schoolmasters for Kathy's future jockey son Sam and Willie. "Kathy always put me on the nice safe ones, but my experience of racing has been from the sidelines," says Annabel, who has raised over £10,000 to take part and received coaching from former jockey Robert Bellamy. Since February the mum of 2 has been riding out for trainer Fergal O'Brien, who has lined up Kieran Uppeek, second over hurdles at Fontwell last week, for the race. But as much as wanting to win, Annabel hopes her experience will encourage women, especially younger ones who may be deterred by embarrassment, to seek the cervical smear test, which ultimately saved her life. Still, she has already had a dress rehearsal. Partner Simon Clace is clerk of the course at Cheltenham. He arranged for her to gallop a circuit of the home of jump racing alongside Gold Cup winning jockey Paddy Brennan. The grandstands were deserted and eerily quiet. On Saturday York's Knavesmire will be packed. The stage is set for Annabel to try to deliver a hell of a result. Annabel is taking part in Ride of Their Lives to raise vital money for Macmillan cancer support. www.justgiving.com/bellsengland